All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So today we're going to crack into this box right here. I have a lot of like action cameras and things like that. So today we're going to crack into another one and show you what's inside. This is obviously by AKASO. AKASO. That's probably how I go. AKASO. And this is a 4K action camera. And it's got image stabilization. It says obviously it's going to be a touchscreen, adjustable wide angle view lens. It can do 4K at 25 frames per second, so you'll get that cinematic look. 1080p at 60 frames per second. You get 2K, we get 1440p at 30 frames per second. It does have a 2.5 gigahertz remote inside, a 2-inch display, takes a micro SD card slot, and a 1050 battery times 2. And it's waterproof with the casing up to 131 feet. So it does have that wireless connection, all that stuff. So we're gonna crack into this box and get this thing going, man. I've got a lot of GoPro alternatives. I'm actually filming this with the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and you can see I have two other cameras up there. Those are two of my other favorites, and now we're adding this one to the lineup. So this is their newer model, this Ultra HD 4K. So we'll see how this works out. It's really about, I'm going to show you the contents, then I'm going to shoot some footage. That's the most important part. So let's get into this. Now, after destroying the box, finally getting it open, here's what we're faced with. There's a ton of accessories in this box. This is the watch band where you can put it around this watch right here. If you want to wear it on your wrist, you can take photos or record. The red one is photo and the gray one is record. This will be pretty sweet to use. And obviously you have your housing. This will make it water resistant up to 131 feet. It's got a nice little rubber seal around it. And putting it in the case like that, you see all the ports and everything that you have to line up with the buttons that are actually on the device. And obviously you get an extra back door because those things might break really easy. This is the one that I'm pretty much interested in. If I was going to use this, I would snap it into this case right here and have it set up to where it's on some kind of tripod or something like that to vlog with. The camera itself is actually it's lightweight. And we'll take a look at that in a second, but you just get all these extra brackets and things like this. This is what comes in these packages because this is an active lifestyle person, and you know, you have all these extra things that are in here, man. There's a ton for your bicycle, mounted to your car. You get the charging cable right there. It's a whole bunch. So let me clean this up and let's get to the footage and we'll go over the camera. All right, here's the camera. So on the front here, you can see you got some branding right there, the EK7000 Pro. I've actually reviewed the EK7000. It was decent. Audio wasn't that great, but it was good enough. There's the camera lens up front right here, the power and mode button. You got some branding right there. On this side is going to be the selector. There's also a speaker on that side right there. And on this side is where I put in the SD card. You got HDMI and charging right there as well. So that's pretty cool. On the top is how you would actually do something like an action by pressing that button. So let's hold it on. I charged the batteries in the interim, so you can make sure we got some charge. So there we go. And if we go to settings here, you can go to video resolution. It's on 1080p at 60 right now, I believe, but let's change it to 4K. And we'll go back. And image stabilization on. Angle, it's on super wide right now, so we'll leave it there because I like super wide. You got driving modes, video loop, time-lapse video, date and time exposure. We'll do date and time. Exposure, photo resolution, time-lapse photo. That's pretty cool. Continuous lapse. And that's it for that. And then let's see here. Let's go. Here we go. We need to change it. It's on video. Oh, I thought I changed it to, oh, I didn't complete the action. So let's go video resolution. Press there and press there. Now that should do it. Nope. Maybe it's my card. I don't know. But if you click down here on video, you can see you get a shortcut to everything right there instead of going into there for your modes. And maybe it's probably the card that I have in here. It's not a very powerful or big card, but all right, so it's definitely not definitely not. It's 426. And we'll go change it to the correct time, which is 3. Navigating this is fairly simple. You know, it's fine. It's nothing. You know, you got your sounds. You can turn it upside down. That's one thing I like about the GoPro. It automatically does those things, and you can format, and you can see the versions and everything like that. But all that's fine and dandy. Let's see how well this can actually record. I think it's not changing the resolution because of my SD card. It's not a real powerful SD card. So maybe I'll change the SD card out and then get you some different footage. But we'll just give you some footage and see how it goes, man. So let's get into this.